reaction to this funny ass part I've seen on this fucking No Jumper show. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I burst out laughing. It's just one real quick. Just I had to fucking show Munchie B won't shut the fuck up, calling Wack fucking victim number 2. He won't stop the argument. It's fucking really annoying. But I'm just gonna play it back. Or wait, let's see.
I thought Brick was my op. I'm from Inglewood family. We don't fuck with 60s, bro. Like he is nothing there.
Yeah. That we've seen. But yeah,
everything's public though, right?
Well, if Wack's walking it back now, if Wack's saying it's not true and saying I don't think Brick's a snitch, then that's gotta. I mean, he's the main person that was.
We need an apology, Brick. Wack. Apologize to Brick because you called him a snitch at the time and he's not a snitch. Apologize.
I'm not gonna call Wack while I'm around Munchie B just because that feels.
No, I'm not doing no talking. I'm not doing that shit. But I'm saying apologize because you said he was a snitch and he's not.
I feel like he probably was apologizing to some random clubhouse.
No. He said I made a mistake. No, apologize. Say I apologize. Wack 100 from 2 P's and a B. You know what I'm saying? From Roller City Crib, Lil Shitty is not a...
Look how annoyed fucking Adam is. He just cannot stand this fucking guy anymore. He's just like, Munchie B, get your blind ass the fuck out of here, man. Like, seriously, pack your shit and fucking somebody will guide you to an Uber and get the fuck going, buddy. You're done for the day.
Because you said that for months. Mr. AK-40 said you had a... So say he's not a snitch because he's not.
And then doesn't it kind of make you guys feel even more bad for Brick when he was like, I could just still hear the desperation in his voice, like, stop talking about this. This open investigation. Like, charges ain't even been filed yet. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Well, I say that
he was like begging fools not to talk about it.
No, I did some reaction to it. I said Brick should have smacked the phone out of Adam's hand.
Ooh.
He was on the phone like, he should have.
He did the right thing. He walked away.
No, he should have smacked the hand. No. Ain't no disrespect towards Adam. Smack the phone in the conversation because Wack was saying some dumb shit.
Look how pissed Adam is, man.
And he said incorrect
shit. It's so funny, dude. The 16 is pissed, man.
Well, and the thing about Wack is like, Wack's got to know this, that everybody respects and listens to his opinion. Like, he's a voice when people...
I don't respect what he's saying.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm talking about like the masses. When people, you're not from LA, or you feel me, you're looking at LA, he's a figurehead, he's a leader out here that people respect, whether or not they know the ins and outs, you feel me? So if he says something, they gonna listen to. I had a bunch of people hitting me up being like, your boy's a snitch, what's up with you hanging out with this guy? He's a rat, da-da-da-da. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like, oh, well, Wack 100 said this, da-da-da-da. You feel me? Like,
I'm at my kid's T-ball game, and the fucking random parents are asking me if I got a Fed case. I'm like, no, not me.
Hey, bro, you can't put no cases on nobody or say nobody told. What I know, real proof, bro, on for real, like. But because guess what? Everybody say that Wack is a snitch, and y'all don't go with it. So if that's the case, like, you can't do that though. Because everybody say he a snitch, he a fed, CS2 back. Y'all don't go with it. So y'all can't go with the narrative that everybody else is snitch off a very minimal...
Yeah, no one can say that he's a snitch because well, Wack is like there's no.
They can.
Why?
I mean, I'm not scared to say it because the evidence is there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen evidence for sure.
Shit's about to get real pretty quick here. It's fucking hilarious how annoying fucking Munchie B gets. He actually, I don't even like fucking give a fuck about Wack, to be honest with you. I think he's fucking can be an idiot sometimes and shit like that, but like this guy just won't let it go, man. Like, fuck, buddy, you're not gonna get them to diss Wack, man. They're like on Wack's side, dummy. Like, they work with him and shit like that. They gotta see him all the fucking time and shit. You think they're gonna call him a snitch and shit like that? Like, fucking when they work with him? Come on, man. The blind blood is not the brightest.
That Wack is snitch.
Okay, but all right, before we get out here, this is what I'm gonna say. Okay, listen, is y'all listening?
Sure.
Okay, you got confidential source, right?
CIs?
CS, a confidential source is somebody that's confidential that you feel is you could feel that they word is bond. You know what I'm saying? They're confidential source. So they consider him confidential source too because he's a resourceful source and he's from that walk of
This
life.
guy sounds fucking retarded,
Yeah,
man.
where's the actual evidence?
Okay, hold on.
Munchie
They
B,
got
the peanut butter king, man.
confidential witness, a CW. So a confidential witness is somebody that witness it. They might not be connected to the person, but you know what I'm saying, they're a witness to what they got going on in their confidential witness. Then you got victim. Now, this the most important thing to me.
Is he doing gang signs, or is that just me, or is he just doing some Stevie Wonder weird fucking hand shit?
The only
because
victims
he's
you got
blind?
is confidential witness. One is the what's the nigga name at the
Dale or something.
Dale
Yeah.
Morrison.
Yeah.
Okay,
They know he's snitching.
Okay.
Dale with the weed shop.
Confidential.
Source,
Of course,
man.
Dale's snitching, right? Like,
Okay. He
Dale, the self-defense
okay, hold on, listen. He Dale, what's his name? Morrison.
Yeah.
One. Okay, the definition of a fucking victim, you got to come in contact with a victim for him to be a victim. Now, I've been a victim a couple times because I've been shot. Okay, whether I talk or some snitch shit or not. I came in contact.
What about the peanut butter incident though? Like, what's going on with that? Is that fucking true, or is that like just bullshit? Because the blind blood seems like fucking something bad happened to him with some peanut butter. I'm just saying. I'm not talking shit about him. I'm just saying. I don't know if he's throwing gang signs up or fucking he's just talking like that because he's blind with his hand doing the Stevie Wonder fucking weird hand thing. I don't know.
The victim got been shot. Now, boom. Now you got confidential witness 2, which is Wack 100, right?
well, we don't know that for sure, do we?
No, it said it in the paperwork. It's in the indictment. Confidential
shit.
witness.
Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? 1 second. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. 1 second. Fuck. Okay.
Or not. They came.
There we go.
I came in contact with the victim, got been shot. Now, boom. Now you got confidential witness 2, which is Wack 100, right?
Well, we don't know that for sure, do we?
No, it said it in the paperwork. It's in the indictment. Confidential witness 2. No. Hey, Eugene, no. Hey, you. Oh, no, stop, no. They got him listed. That's him, confidential witness
But
2.
that's just big use storytelling.
No, it's in the paperwork.
But him telling
No, that's
the
the
story.
feds.
Nah, but they had a wiretap of Big U
No.
saying.
They said there was a recording.
Hold on, pause.
Even though they both talked
No.
about the story.
This is the paperwork for the feds saying victim number 2.
Lush is like, shut the fuck up, buddy. Like,
The paperwork for the
What
Look
I
at
saw
Adam.
was a transcript of a wiretap that they had on Big U. I haven't seen anything about Wack
hold
actually
on.
confirming or denying it.
So you never seen victim number 2?
No.
I've seen them say.
Hold on,
Yes, but I didn't say that was confirmed as Wack though.
No. I'm not saying that. Victim number 2 at the Novo in the parking structure is victim number 2. So you didn't hear what I heard?
Elaborate.
Okay, victim number 2. Victim number 2. Eugene, you. Hey, yo, hold on. My kid's here. Oh. So that's not victim number 2?
I mean,
But again, that's just
Yeah.
that's just Big U telling the story.
yeah. That's
We got no reason to believe that this actually
No,
happened. Besides
hold
Big U telling
on.
somebody.
Listen. Is that the words I was saying? Is that victim number 2?
I don't know.
supposedly, but that don't mean that.
No, what you saw.
Yeah,
If that ain't what y'all saw, I'm done talking. Cause it say victim number 1 is Dale, and then victim number 2 it say the one say the oh no. Hey Eugene, no, my kids is here. My one, so that's not victim number 2.
yeah, I didn't see that.
I don't remember exactly what it says in the paperwork.
Oh, y'all ain't do your homework then, bro.
No, I
What's
read
up,
it.
y'all?
I just don't see any reason to believe that Wack
No,
actually
hold
involved
on. Did it say victim number 2 said that, yes or no?
Again, I don't know.
We'd have to pull that up because I literally,
Put it up.
we'd have
For sure
to pull
we're
it
not
up.
doing that.
Put it up.
Yeah, like,
Nah,
You got time?
Nah, I don't know how to find it.
Oh,
What am I gonna do? Somebody
y'all
send a
Illuminati.
screenshot or whatever, but
all right.
I'm not gonna.
No, we'll go back. We'll go
It
back.
would take a while to dig this like
No,
100+ page indictment.
okay, all right, I'm gonna put the lid
I
right
haven't
here.
seen anything there.
I'm gonna put the lid right here. For you to be a victim, a police will have to come in contact with you, right?
Correct.
That's how you go. I've been a victim a couple times. I haven't assisted nobody. Based on me being shot, the police, what happened, they asked me whether I tell them what happened or not. I'm a victim. They came in contact with me, period. Now, it was a victim that was in that, they call him victim number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was in the motherfucking, at the Novo. He's victim number 2. For you to be
They
a
don't
victim,
give a fuck,
somebody
man.
had to come in contact with you. Law enforcement, period. That's how that go. You can't be a victim without the law enforcement coming. You can't have a victim without law enforcement
Right,
coming.
but like you just said, Munchie, you could be a victim and not rap though.
No, you can be you can't be a victim and the police not come in contact with.
Correct, but that don't mean you
But
have to rap.
hold on, but Wack said the police never came in contact with him. But that's him in the parking structure. So
Big U says that's him in the park.
no. Wack said he never talked to the police, but it say victim in the parking structure. They got the person in the parking structure labeled as victim.
I thought it was all per Big U's description.
Man,
That's
you
what
ain't
I
looked
heard.
at it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we go double back because we not gonna.
We find the paperwork, we were going to review it.
But,
The
hey, look,
chat
I'm
is really complaining about this subject, though.
No.
This is
No.
boring.
I'm gonna leave it at this. Anybody labeled as a victim, you had to have some contact with the police. Period. So the person in that parking structure is labeled as a victim.
Okay.
Bro,
Victim
shut the
number 2.
fuck up,
Oh,
man. You're saying the same
come
thing
on,
over and
Eugene.
over again.
Oh, my kids. He labeled as a victim. If for you to be a victim, the police had to have some contact with you. Wack say he never talked to the police at all. That's a lie.
Okay, bro.
But we go double back on it
For sure. Yeah, let's do it.
because y'all a little slow.
Yeah.
I mean, just like
And you really want to make this point. We don't have the paperwork.
I know
right
because
here.
you're from New Hampshire.
No, I just don't.
And Blood the Battle Rap.
We all read the paperwork, so none of us came to the same conclusion that you're coming to. But
So hold on. Hey, all right, before we get up out of here,
yeah,
go to the paperwork de novo. Is the person at the Novo shit? Is he considered a victim or no?
we don't have it in front of us, so
No. You can go to it.
no. We're not gonna
You
go
should be
through
covered.
this ain't Clubhouse.
No. You should cover this.
I mean, I don't have the link to it, and if I did, I just don't feel like us going through that. When people already are like really annoyed by this conversation going on so long. No
we need
offense.
to come back sooner than next Tuesday.
Okay. Call in tomorrow or send me the screenshot.
I'm sure this.
No, ain't no screenshot.
I'm sure the sleuths are already on it. The Reddit's gonna have. They gonna do their Dougie. You feel me?
Man, I don't got it ready. Just this girl be sending me shit with ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think there was even a police report or anything about this incident. So the entire recollection of the incident was
From Big U.
saying
No,
that this is something that happened. He didn't say it to the cops. He just said it to a random person that was caught on wiretap.
No, the incident about the parking lot structure
Let me go.
is in the indictment, and they call him a victim. They consider him a victim, a Wack a victim.
That's crazy.
He said, "No, Wack, Eugene, my kids." It's in the. So I'm saying, as a journalist, you didn't do your motherfucking homework, Adam.
Okay.
I'm on you.
Okay, this person sent $5. Said, Munchie, you can't read. The paperwork has victims in multiple situations than just the parking garage situation. He's also an extortion victim.
Okay.
Yes, that's how.
Oh, fuck.
You said the same way.
You can't read. Oh, fuck. That's fucking hilarious, man. That was the fucking funniest part right there, man. You can't read. Oh, it's funny because he's blind. Fuck. They're so sick of this guy's shit, man. They're just like, fucking shut the fuck up, Munchie B. You fucking clown. They got people donating just to tell him to shut the fuck up. It's hilarious.
Okay, so he got extorted. Good for Wack.
We believe that Big U could have been extorting Wack. That seems like a stretch.
No.
Makes sense.
Listen. He was in there multiples, but I'm just doing a Novo parking lot structure. That's it.
Toxic Media sent $10. Said, Munchie, you can't call loose slow anymore. You've been talking like you ride the short bus with a helmet, all pod, and how you know what's in the paperwork. Laughing emoji. Free the boogeyman.
Hey, bro, the
Is
same
Big
way.
U the boogeyman?
Hey, look. Whoever that is cool. I bet you my bitch look better than yours on the dead homies. Post yours. I bet you post that
Munchie
fat
just
bitch.
stay with a baddie.
And look. And on top of that, go to page 84 in the indictment. Go to it. Let's do it. We got all night.
I don't even have the link to it.
No. I'm talking about.
He does know the page.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. Don't play with me. I'm a politicker, bro. A lot of niggas not from the hood no more because of me. I'm a politicker. I get niggas up out of here. So now I'm talking about go to page 84. Okay. Whoever that is, weirdo. And go subscribe to Rachel Hart _TV for me, please. Even though I say you a weirdo, go. You know what I'm saying? No, for real, nigga. Come on, bro.
Okay, so somebody just sent me the screenshot and said that Wack is not labeled as a victim.
Yes, he is. Go.
I didn't think he was, brother.
Bro, the whole shit. Go to it.
I mean,
Ain't nobody going through a
page
Munchie.
50 right here, and they're saying that
84.
I don't know. They just sent me one page of it. I don't know.
Munchie B, they're not going
Hey,
through it,
no,
buddy.
we come back to it.
Just kill it,
We're
man.
gonna do back before next Tuesday, though.
Okay.
No, this gonna be the like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, I ain't go ahead. We're gonna do it like that. Because a lot of people were scared of Wack. I understand.
If there was anything that made it clear that Wack was a snitch, then I would be more than happy to talk about it on this podcast.
But it was a lot of shit made it clear that he got knocked out. Y'all don't stand on that. The nigga J-Rock put him down. Y'all don't stand on that though.
But he didn't get knocked out.
Oh, he got put down.
He got hit. He said that he got they attempted to hit him.
No. He got put down.
Well, what do you mean when he was protecting the Kanye West?
No, we're talking about behind the rolling out.
Okay.
Rolling out.
I was right there.
I don't know.
Wack definitely didn't get knocked out.
You a motherfucking
I
lie.
was right there. I seen him running around trying to find the dude.
Anyway, wait.
Okay. So J-Rock, all money in J-Rock didn't
Munchie B,
put
how
on
the
his
fuck
ass.
do you know what you saw, buddy? You're blind, bro.
I don't think so.
Like, you're blind. How the fuck are you? Like, are we going off what you saw, man?
You know, like J-Rock.
Yeah, Big U told the story about
You
Wack
ain't
2,
seen nothing.
Victim 1.
Munchie B.
No. I'm talking about him getting
You're
knocked out.
blind, my friend. I'm sorry to
Victim
tell
1,
you
which
this,
is Dale
man.
Morrison. He was telling that story.
No,
Okay, but now you're talking
I'm
about
talking about rolling out when he got it put on his ass cheeks. At rolling out.
Buddy, do not talk about ass cheeks, okay? Because you are the peanut butter fucking bandit. Don't even talk like that because you talk about all this blood shit. But the only blood that, you know what I mean, you're associated with is fucking mixed with peanut butter, okay? I'm just gonna say that, you know what I mean? Like, some like, your fucking nightmare shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had a bad jail experience, buddy, and my heart goes out to you. Because, like, you're talking about victims, bro. Like, I'm just saying, Munchie B, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's, like, victims, you qualify for one, bro. From what was said about you, man, with the peanut butter. You know, I really hope that that's just all cap and that's not true, because would just be horrific and disgusting and just all sorts of fucking disgusting savagery, right? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. From, like, the stories about, like, you know what I mean, your own hood taking out your eyes and blinding you and shit like that, to the peanut butter massacre that happened in your jail cell, like, fuck, buddy, your track record doesn't look too good and shit like that. You're talking about getting dudes the fuck up out of here and shit like that. Like, bro, like, it sounds like you've been getting victimized for, like, forever, bro. Like, I'm not hating on you, Munchie B, but, like, you're talking all this crazy shit like that, but, like, you know what I mean? You like, your own hood fucked up your took your eyesight, for fuck's sakes, allegedly. And then, like, that peanut butter incident, I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but it's just like you, jail, and your cellmate and peanut butter. I don't know what the fucking story is. It's just like, I can't go into it because of YouTube, obviously, right? But you can use your imagination, you know what I mean? Like, just like, you know what I mean? It could have been like a fucking, you know, he got housed with an infamous booty bandit, allegedly. I don't know. And, like, peanut butter was administered. That's all I fucking heard and shit like that, right? Like, I'm not dissing you at all. I'm just saying, like, I'm not sticking up for Wack 100 either, like that. Like, you know, Wack 100 is just a fucking, he's the Capadonna. He's Mr. Capalata, right? Like he just constantly capping and lying. So I'm not sticking up for Wack. I'm just saying, Munchie B, like your track record ain't that good either, bro.
Oh, you said that happened?
I don't not based on what I've seen or what I know.
And how can you see the fucking paperwork once you're blind?
We're basing shit on the standard of if it's in black and white or if you've seen it. Yeah, like I've never. The only fight footage I've seen of Wack is him beating up those white boys, the two white, and beating up Stitches. And I'm pretty sure that's it. You feel me? Like,
all right, look. Listen, hey,
even win two.
I'm glad right here, right? Hey, listen. I know J Rock might feel how he feel. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Nipsey are you know what I'm saying? Are misfire. J-Rock.
You guys are all living off Nipsey's name, man.
I'm gonna tap in with you.
Played
Tell
out.
your story, please. How you put this thing on his ass, and he admitted it on Jason Lee. He admitted with Jason Lee that he put him down, but whatever. You know, you got Adam. Adam believe in Santa Claus. So look. Come on, bro. Hey, J-Rock, bro. Hey, tap in or tap out. I'm gonna tap in with you sooner than later. But and then even after that, when Draco lost his life, he got rushed by the cedar blocks. A 16-year-old put him on his pockets. That was a 16-year-old from Cedar Block on my daughters.
Okay.
That's snitching,
let's just
bro.
get into some of these donations.
Let's go.
They're sick of us talking about this. But shout out to all the new members. We got Oso Carolina, Quick Vic, Carl Valentine, and Bricks22 all became members. Shout out to them.
Bricks22.
Bishop Rojas donated and said Almighty's watch blew up like a turban on his head.
Man,
turban on whose head?
Man, shout out, Bo.
Did you see the watch blow up?
That
was a pretty iconic moment in the history of this podcast.
That's crazy. You seen it though?
I seen it. It was pretty wild.
Was it loud?
It wasn't loud. it just blew up.
It was an actual explosion, like a detonation device.
All right, yeah.
And then Red Pill Fitness said, Munchie B is a great addition to the pod. Unlike Brick, he can complete a sentence without saying on the dead homies.
Man, shout out Brick, though. Free him.
Shout out Brick.
Red Pill's a different kind of Red Pill when you're talking about Munchie B.
For sure. Daquan said, shout out to Munchie for still having Brick's back. You are a real one.
Yeah, no, shout out Brick.
Okay. Shout out Jumpman Views for becoming a member. Upstate 315 said, just sell the building, Adam. I'll have an update about that for you tomorrow. Rumple Blackskin, Blanche from the Bay, and Poppy Wardrobe. Shout out to them for all becoming members as well. And then Nikita said, I travel from Denver to Vegas to visit my mother. Mothers. Okay.
Shout out to mothers. Shout out to mamas.
Robert Sand sent $10, said, Munchie, why nobody mentioning Wack put the lies about Brick on Pyru? The snitching lies. Andy said Brick's wife's not his girl. He did as recently as the last pot when the goats united. Okay, so
yeah, he said that he said
that's a problem.
Yeah, he always blew up Pyru all the time, but he said he not a snitch as recently. You know what I'm saying? So whatever.
Okay. Donat said, this is boring. All y'all gay. DP Glock Dookie. Adam is chasing Pookie and Ray Rays. Y'all don't even talk sports with BB logo. All y'all gay. I don't know. Berto said, we ain't paying $5 for that bullshit, bro. Shout out to all our members. Shout out to Berto, even though he's hating.
Shout out Berto.
Below 44 said, Lush is a liar. You ad-libbed Flacco several times and even added on once. You did more than just laugh. Rich Trapper is GPS, though.
Yeah, I literally added on by saying that it was the editor, which actually substantiates Rich Trapper's claim.
That is in favor of him. That's way different than what everybody else.
And the cool thing is, I had no problem with this guy, and when he called, I was so nice and
you got
turned down. No. Not at all. I was so and not even looking for any type of static. And I even said, bro, if that really bothered you, I'm sorry. I said that to get the conversation done. He's recording the whole thing. Obviously, I knew he was anyway. Right. But why have any tact? But at that moment, it's just, I didn't even care. I had no malice for him, but I'm not going to get bullied into not having an opinion, especially when I'm just joking. And everybody knows I'm not trying to press lines in an aggressive way. Like
I'm glad you're still in business with that one. Jethro Williams sent $10. Said, Adam, did you have a discussion with Wack about hogging the mic after the episode with the legends? That shit was tough to watch. Could just be lying. LMAO. I didn't have a conversation with him about hogging the mic. For sure, that's kind of part of Wack's character. I did see a lot of people say that about that big group podcast that we did, but no instructions were given.
He bullied Trap Lord Ross.
And then Toxic Media sent $10. Said, free the brick. That's a fact.
Please.
Shout out to all these other new members. Peanut Head, Berto. Oh, he changed his mind and he became a member. Fuck Off Zach and Roger. They all became members today. Shout out to them. And then Fuck You probably sent $10. Said, can somebody please seriously address the mental gymnastics that Wack is trying to pull? Are we all supposed to act like dumbasses every time Wack opens his mouth? Bro think he's Varys off Game of Thrones. Shout out Varys. I'm a fan of Varys. So.
There's definitely Game of Thrones energy from Wack, no cap. Like
sure.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so I'm so Jew2K sent $10. How the fuck you seen the paperwork? Ain't he blind? We already, yeah.
There's
got a little bit.
there's real paperwork.
Hey, I know, bro. Shit. Let you tell you from my hood, you about a year.
And then, okay, below 44 sent $5. I'm
the
literally
fuck up,
looking at the
Munchie,
paperwork
dude.
right now, Munchie. Apologize to Lush and Adam after you go home and read it again. Victim 2 is not even involved.
Oh,
Man,
burned. Burned.
All right. I'm forced to do some content on this shit. I ain't trying to do it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, though.
He is just bummed out. They just marked him out,
What's crazy
man.
when people try to
So weird ass Android.
when people try to minimize certain things and they actually highlight it. Kind of like Rich Trapper. Like, he didn't want the focus on his, like, I never even really thought he was gay, and now I actually think
I ain't never covered that. I didn't want to cover that though. I covered when I did a little shit recently with the girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't looking stupid from DC. And he's on some chick shit. Victoria's Secret.
Chick told her secret.
No. That's look. This is the thing. I was gonna. You know what I'm saying? And introduce the Victoria's Secret. And I said, look, me and my boy Adam, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do Victoria's Secret, the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have, you know what I'm saying, guests like you. You talk about the girl Brandy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because she thinks somebody's supposed to pay her bills.
Oh, that clip of her.
Yeah, we're gonna do Victoria, the Victoria's Secret, the podcast.
Maybe
you
we
know
can still get her to pull up. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I want to do Victoria's Secret, the podcast, because, you know, I don't, you know what I'm saying, 50-50, fuck 50-50 yard, but we 50-50 with a big stove. You talking about paying your bills because your pussy good? Well, what about this dick? Oh, blood, my dick are doper than the positive piss test. Like, what are you talking about?
That's a fact.
Oh, weird ass. You talking about?
Yo, we got a new development during this stream. So Kanye's going off on J. Cole. He tweeted, I hate J. Cole's music so much. It's like between Kendrick and J. Cole. I bet you industry plants asked J. Cole to diss Drake. Then we would have been accosted with a J. Cole Super Bowl commercial with no SZA song to save it.
Damn.
Then he said, no one listens to J. Cole after losing their virginity. Then he said, when I met up with Drake during Donda, most of the combo was me telling him he was hurting hip-hop by giving J. Cole a platform, and I was saying how much I love Future. What the fuck did J. Cole ever do to anybody?
Yeah, like the most innocent guy.
Yeah, man.
Such a wholesome human being.
Hey, look,
J. Cole at all costs.
if y'all want Victoria's Secret, the podcast, man, get in the chat, bro. Victoria's Secret, bro.
Munchie
Get on these
B.
bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Quiet down, buddy.
Get blessed.
Nobody gives a
J.
fuck,
Cole would
bro.
never fucking trick off on Victoria's
Who's
Secret.
ignoring this guy now?
podcast, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Me, you know, so we opposing that shit. We go, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some value to your shit, bitch.
Stop plugging your
we
podcast,
actually-
homie.
Oh, yeah, look. Rich Homie Trevor just texted me. Tell us to relax. You a bitch in real life. Just calm down, smoker.
Oh,
Like, he's giving like super tweaker crackhead vibes.
But the thing is,
Giving
hold on,
straight tweaker vibes.
the thing is this: when it kind of the content, it ain't about who tougher, who not though. You know what I'm saying? Who tougher? Because so if somebody put some content out, like you tougher than that person, that, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean nothing, bro.
Exactly. You might be tougher.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. Like, okay, he put out some content that you don't agree with, and you tougher than him. That don't mean nothing.
I agree.
I 1000% agree.
Yo, we have a big update on the young Scooter shit. Okay, today, the girl who called in the false report that led to young Scooter losing his life, 31-year-old Demetria Spence, she was taken into custody by the Atlanta Police Department and charged with transmitting a false public alarm under blah, blah, blah. If serious bodily harm or death results from the response of a public safety agency, she was wanted for her involvement in making a false 911 call regarding a person injured/deceased incident that occurred at this address, and she was transported to the Fulton County Jail. So basically, she is probably going to be charged via the same type of shit that they use to charge people who call in swatting attacks on streamers and whatnot, which is, I mean, by all means, she deserved it. I'm sure she didn't expect that he was going to lose his life related to this situation, but she's going to be held accountable, which is, it's nice that somebody's going to be held accountable for that bullshit.
She essentially yelled fire in a crowded movie theater, right? Like, but I mean, the thing that I'm confused about, they're saying that, so I guess he hit a fence, right? And that's what punctured the artery.
Yeah.
But then I'm hearing other people saying that he might have been shot.
Okay, but so right here, the Fulton County Medical Examiner says that no gunshot wounds were found on the body of young Scooter. His injury was described as a penetrating wound to his right thigh that created marked blood loss. His cause of death is listed as penetrating injury of the right thigh, and his manner of death is listed as incident. I know we all seen the Young Thug tweet today where he was basically saying that he got shot. I mean, really, the type of wound you're going to get from a bullet is so different than whatever's going to happen from you trying to scale a fence that it just seems to me like they would just not try to pass an accusation like that when he actually got shot. There's just no way. Like, if you get shot, they're going to find the bullet, they're going to see the exact wound. I don't believe for a second that they're pulling the wool over our eyes with that.
Well, there's like another super high profile case where there is no evidence of, like, or there's very ambiguous evidence about a shot, the Meg Thee Stallion thing.
I guess, but they're all saying that they've got the exact way that he passed, which is the fence. I mean, this is my thing about it. We've all hopped fences. I've hopped some pretty intimidating fences throughout my life, riding bikes. I'm sorry, but it's very hard to imagine getting that kind of wound from a regular-ass fence, but think about all the fences that have barbed wire or razor wire on top of them.
Oh, yeah,
I'm kind of assuming it probably was something like that, right?
And you know what's crazy is trying to, like, sneak into a rave one time back in the day, I hit a fucking gate, and that shit did cut me the damn razor wire, and it's like, now I'm thinking about it, like, damn. Player could have died.
Literally.
Could have gone. You feel me? Could have same thing that happened to Scooter.
I've seen people do it in documentaries or videos where they'll basically like throw like a blanket over the shit so that they can climb over the super soft
time to throw a blanket around. Like,
exactly.
Nobody
He was doing the
to
dash.
have a blanket on hand.
Yeah, you gotta. It's gotta be a thick ass blanket too. It can't be a regular.
Ain't nobody planning to have a blanket. Like, I'm about to run from the police to have a blanket.
Yeah, I got a blankie. Chill.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My emotional support blankies.
Yo, I wanted to ask about this. Did you guys watch the Kanye West Academics interview? Long awaited. It was really a bit of a shit show. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this. This is my main thought. That Kanye is very, very deliberate and methodical with the platforms he chooses to go on and when he goes on them. When he was on like the height of his tirade against the Jews, where did he go? He went to Fuentes, and what's the other dude's name?
Gavin McInnes.
Yeah. So he deliberately went. Now, when he did this, who's he been tripping on lately? He's been tripping on fucking Kendrick, but really Cardi. Like this whole unhinged arc of the past few weeks all started after Cardi dropped.
And he called Cardi the F slur like 100 times.
And Academics has been covering Cardi since the beginning of his career.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for him to source Academics to
the idea of him doing content with came up in one of his many tweet storms where he was just like, I need Academics right now to do an interview. Like, for whatever reason, that just popped into his head that was the perfect person that he wanted to talk to. My main issue with it is this, is like, as an interviewer, like, they show Ack getting out of the car, walking around, blah, blah, blah. He finally gets into the room to do the interview with Kanye. I've never seen anybody do like an hour-long interview standing up. Like, that's very out of the ordinary. Academics obviously is more used to being seated when doing his content. He's doing all the streaming shit while sitting down. And I saw the way that like Kanye was able to kind of like control Ack's energy and really keep him on the edge of his shoes because of the fact that he just like, he wasn't able to sit down, get comfortable, feel like he was in the groove. And as a result, I was watching academics look more nervous and more like not prepared for the situation than I've ever seen him be before. All because, well, number one, when you're seeing Kanye West wearing a goddamn Klan outfit, right?
The Onyx Klan fit.
That's got to fuck you up in the head super crazy, like to be having the conversation like that. And then in addition to that, like you can't really catch your breath if you're still standing up, you know? Like I felt like Ack like wasn't able to really get into the zone. And even like a half hour into the interview, he's basically announcing that he's got to fly to Japan. He's about to leave. Would you have got on the plane to Japan if you were Ack?
I mean, nah.
I mean, on one hand, if you're hopping on a private plane going to Japan, like presuming that he was actually going to be able to get on the plane, I mean, that is like $5,000 plus worth of airfare, assuming that you were going to fly first class. Like, it's kind of nice, the idea of just being able to dip out there. He would have had to obviously turn down the Adam and Wack show that he did right after that. But in general,
That's the real reason he left.
But this is the thing, too, is that going to Japan, I feel like Ack, he's never been to Asia. This probably sounds so overwhelming and like just the most impossible concept ever. Like I don't think he's super intrigued with just going to random foreign countries in the same way that a lot of us might be.
I might be.
I think Ack is a little bit like less adventurous in that regard. This is like a dude who he said that he like prefers to just eat chain restaurants.
Yeah.
Like he'll eat a.
You said shit.
Fuck.
You said shit. Or not? They came in. Okay, I came in contact with the victim. Got been shot.
He going what?
He'll come for you.
He'll come for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm saying anything worth.
I don't agree with. And you tougher than him. That don't mean nothing.
I agree.
I 1000% agree.
Yo, we have a big update on the young Scooter shit. Okay. I mean, part of what blew my mind about it is the fact that Ack had that piece of content came out like 2 days ago. They filmed it on Thursday, I believe. That the idea that Kanye's team reviewed this, or Kanye himself, they reviewed it, and there was some back and forth. Like it seemed like at one point it almost didn't come out, and then they put it out.
Yeah.
And it had like pretty much every fucked up there. Like clearly there were no cuts. There was no editing at all.
Is it on Ack's channel? Because I saw it.
No.
I saw it on other random
He
channels.
put it on Twitter, and then I watched it on some random channel, and when I watched it, it had 100,000 views, and I saw that same upload had like over 1 million the next day.
Yeah.
So it's going crazy on other people's channels. You can understand why he wouldn't have necessarily wanted to like risk his entire channel.
Yeah.
Because he could have definitely got his whole channel blamed for that shit.
Like, the same thing with the Drink Champs, basically, right?
They put it out and then took it down because there was so much of an outcry.
Yeah.
But then they ended up putting it up again.
Is that the main reason why not to put out this Kanye interview? Was it the anti-Semitism, or what do you think is the main, like...
I don't know. I mean, it is hard to identify. Like,
Munchie B, you're looking at your phone, buddy. What are you seeing, bro?
You know, like I would have.
Munchie B, what are you checking your phone for, bro? Like, I just want to know what the fuck it is you're seeing, bro. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying, like, he's looking at his phone, but, like, the fuck is he looking at, man? I don't know. Maybe I'm being an asshole. I apologize. Fuck, I'm sorry. Enough with the blind jokes. That's totally rude and inappropriate. God forgive me. I'm sorry. Let's go back to this. Fuck, that was rude of me. I apologize.
The F slur, you know, you're saying that like over and over and over in an interview. That was a bad look. I don't think you're violating any community guidelines stuff by like wearing the Klan outfit.
Yeah,
like
no.
what are you really doing? And it's not even like really a Klan outfit. It's really like just like some black like imitation of a Klan outfit. Like
It's a Klan outfit, bro.
I mean, the shape, the silhouette.
No, it's a Klan. It's just black.
No, but like
And it's a black guy wearing it.
No, but the Klan outfit, like, all right, if we look up KKK outfits, which of course we now have to do, KKK outfit, bro, it looks different than what he was rocking.
Yeah, dude.
You know, it's like typically.
No, but there's his fit right there.
It's leather,
There's his
bro.
fit
There's
right
old
there.
school one.
Encyclopedia Virginia.
Yeah, but still, like, look, they have like stripes
his fit.
around the bottom. They have some kind of like weird insignia and stuff.
bro,
Kanye's was like the easy version of it because it was like all black leather
Nah, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, look, this is why I just don't want nobody to hurt him on the behalf of him trying to express himself in the wrong way. I don't want nobody to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, cause evidently he got some mental health shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna hurt him?
Well,
Kanye,
what are you talking about?
You think Jay-Z's sending killers for him?
No, fuck Jay-Z, nigga. You see somebody throw a shoe at Bush? Remember?
Just a shoe, though.
All right, but whatever.
He fled the country to Japan so he wouldn't get his shoes thrown at him?
Hey, listen.
He was scared.
You got somebody saying that slavery was a option or whatever he's saying.
That
all
seems
that
so
shit.
quaint in retrospect.
Huh?
Like,
so what?
him saying that seems so quaint, like, so, like,
What is quaint? What
like,
the fuck that mean?
not offensive, like, relatively,
Hey,
like, chill in comparison.
Listen.
Compared to what's been said since then.
Yeah.
Listen. Hayden said a lot of shit, bro, that ain't straight. But he not in the right mind. As far as me, I will hope people don't, because I know he going through some mental health shit. They don't try to hurt him based on his what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that shit going on, bro.
Well, here's the other thing too. Like, that I think is super fucked up is that Ye in all of these interviews and in the midst of all these rants, there'll be moments of great lucidity. There'll be moments where he makes great points, but then they wind up getting kind of like lost in all this fucking other insanity.
What was the great point?
But guess what?
Yeah,
hold on. I don't think I didn't have nothing. I don't agree with nothing he said during this interview with Ad. I don't agree. I don't disagree with none of that shit. I disagree with his motherfucking his wardrobe and the bust down swastika shit. And then in the past he said slavery is a choice or whatever. But like you gotta. I don't agree with what he said as far as the act shit. Because they got to think about the Diego shit, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with none of that shit he said after that. But, bro, that slavery is a motherfucking choice. That's crazy. That motherfucking dumbass wardrobe is stupid. Yo, bust down motherfucking swastika chain. That's some dumbass shit and a waste of money. That's weirdo shit.
The bust down Swazi.
Bust down Swazi avalanche.
But see, I got perfect sense. I understand what he's trying to say. Other than that, but nigga, come on, you tripping, nigga.
Okay, the invented reason they uses to justify the bust down swastika actually kind of makes sense, although I don't believe that was the original intention, and I think he's just making up reasons. But the idea of like, okay, all these Jewish labels basically are monetizing, or, you know, labels run by high-profile Jews are basically monetizing black pain and all these murders and deaths, which is true. And so from his perspective, now we gonna wear the swastika and we gonna like basically offend you and make it look cool, just like the way y'all are doing to us. If that was like more of a concerted effort from the beginning, I could almost look at that of like, oh wow, that's like an interesting point that he's making there. But then he's also wearing the Klan outfit, so he's like directly taking shots at like his own people as well, I feel, or like intentionally offending them as well.
Almost like you said, he's trying to be an edgelord, right? Like he's just trying to push boundaries and...
Yeah, but I mean, I did think that was like somewhat of an insightful point that I could have seen maybe making an impression if it had been done differently.
And that's kind of like what I was saying earlier. There'll always be a few jewels in the midst of all the bullshit, but then it gets lost and it's like... it kind of just takes away the impact from anything valid that he might have said.
But it's just wild too, like his expectation of people. Like he feels as if just because people like Travis Scott came through his network and made music with him and he helped to bring them up, that they should almost like forfeit their careers in order to like help make his music greater, while also doing all this shit and saying all this shit that makes it almost impossible to imagine an artist like Travis Scott really wanting to continue to work with him.
He said he took him off 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah, but How could he not? Because it's so toxic to align yourself with Kanye if you care about your career. Now, somebody like Ty Dolla $ign did it. Let's be real. Ty Dolla $ign's career has not exactly been exploding. So it's one thing for Ty Dolla $ign to be like, fuck it, I'm going to stick with Kanye and I'm going to do all this shit. But even Ty Dolla $ign has seen the problems with affiliating yourself with Kanye because he has, basically had to make this statement. Apparently the labels were threatening him. They were going to drop him and his artist if he didn't speak out about Kanye. Travis Scott is running such a gigantic business that so doesn't need Kanye. Why would he fucking be on board with that? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
And Ye was taking sauce from Travis for years. He was ghost producing.
Put a one in the chat if anybody gets to hear me.
Travis was just like Ye back in the day. Stole fucking Just Blaze's mastering settings for his drums during the Blueprint era. Like Ye's always had other people that he leaned on for a long time. Travis was one of them. I don't want to undermine Ye's brilliance. He's an amazing artist, but I mean, like, yeah, who the fuck would want to be affiliated with him? And it's crazy because you were talking about the Bully album. When that album started, I was like, damn, Soul Sample Ye is back.
A few songs are just fire. I couldn't believe it. I almost felt like I was being moved to tears listening to it, and I couldn't believe that Kanye in 2025 was having that effect on me, and then it just started repeating itself, and I got very, very confused.
Well, it got really weird when it started like going in that just experimental warbling and just like weird auto-tune tangent. Because that Soul Sample, I was like, damn, this is...
Thanks, everybody, for anybody that stopped in. I appreciate it. Yeah, take care.